Welcome to the Infernal Brotherhood of the Scruffy-looking Nerf herders. Today I'm reading Star Wars Tales of the Jedi Dark Lords of the Sith #1, Masters and Students of the Force. I'd like to take a moment and invite you to subscribe to this channel and ring that damn bell. Epic Collection, Star Wars, Tales of the Jedi, Volume 3. Time and again, throughout the eons, the power of the dark side of the Force has advanced with the fury of a storm, sweeping up star system after star system. Only in great conflagration were the forces of the dark side defeated. The dark side has come before, and it will come again. Do not underestimate its power. That is why I have devoted my life to teaching Jedi Knights, to strengthen the light side against the tide of darkness that is sure to come. Vodo Bas, Jedi Master. Hear me, O Jedi. It is an ill-fated time for Sith sorcerer Naga Sadow, exiled by his Dark Lord, branded a criminal by the Republic. He flees across the galaxy, desperate to escape. His antiquated corsair passes under the Denari Nova, a rare double star. The guns of the Republic warships spell certain doom for this Sith adept and his confederates. But Sith magicians play by different rules. The gunships are closing, Master Sadow. The crew is in readiness. Good. Steer our vessel between the Denari suns. It is time to remind the Republic of the power of the dark side. The smaller Denari star feeds on gases stolen from its larger brother. Captain, they're heading between the stars. Can our shield survive that river of fire? Better than theirs can. Full ahead. Periodically, in the natural order of the universe, great flares of burning gases pass from one star to the other. However, the fleeing Sith care nothing for the natural order of the universe. Sir, the stars are becoming unstable. Pull up! Pull up! Indeed, the Sith sorcerers believe the order of the universe belongs to them. Naga Sadow considers the death of a star system a small price to pay for his own survival. According to their own holocron, the adept Naga Sadow escaped the cosmic holocaust he created and vanished with his followers. Sadow was a member of an elite priesthood of pure Sith blood who were in rebellion against their rulers, the fallen Jedi, who wore the title Dark Lords of the Sith. The Dark Lords were powerful Jedi Knights who used the dark side of the Force to master the Sith people. Very true. Some of the Jedi who became students of the Dark Way couldn't wait to be chosen, or not chosen, to succeed the reigning Dark Lord. One such was Freedom Nad. Nad roamed the uncharted systems until he found a world he could dominate using the power of the dark side. What world was that, Master Vodo? The Dark Lords were powerful Jedi Knights who used the dark side of the Force to master the Sith people. There could be but one Dark Lord at a time. This lineage was passed from one generation to the next. It is said their mummified remains are preserved forever on a hidden world in monumental temples they constructed to honor themselves. But, Master Vodo, if there was only one Dark Lord at a time, weren't other Dark Jedi envious? Onderon, my son. And why is the fate of a renegade Jedi of such interest to my greatest student? Master Vodo, I was, only curious to see what you've been recording in your holocron. Curiosity can be rewarding, Exar Kun, but some teachings of the holocron are dangerous before you're ready. the Onderon system became, for several centuries, a focus of dark side power. Turn it off. You've heard enough. But Master... This hidden knowledge is meant for Jedi Masters. I wish you would concentrate on the things I choose to teach you. I don't understand, Master Vodo. Why can't I learn about the Sith? I think you underestimate me. After all, I've nearly completed my lightsaber training. A Jedi's training in the Force never ends. When you have lived this discipline a few more years, perhaps you can study the things of the dark side. Now, get Credo and Silva. It is time to test your vaunted knowledge of the Jedi lightsaber. The Empress Teta system. Named for the woman warlord who conquered and united its 7 worlds, Empress Teta is a prime source of raw carbonite, a volatile metal indispensable in the manufacture of faster-than-light engines. The descendants of Empress Teta continue to rule the 7 worlds, but they have been forced to share power with the commercial interests that developed the carbonite mines. Thank you for making the journey to our bleak outpost, Lord Cato. Chairman Barris, you know we always enjoy this annual inspection tour. Chairman, another royal ship is docking, carrying royal tutor Chorus and 6 students. An unscheduled field trip. Should I send them away? No, let them join us. I'm sure Lord and Lady Keto won't mind. On the contrary, Chorus should know better than to bring children here during the Lord's inspection. It's not a problem as far as the mining guild is concerned, Lady Keto. Their presence here will be an educational experience for all of us, I'm sure. Now, let me continue. As you can see, the smelters are operating at peak efficiency, Lord Keto. With all the new starship construction, the demand for carbonite is higher than ever. As usual, you will receive a generous share of the profits. As usual, we are pleased. The Carbonite Guild and the Teton Royalty are a tightly knit group, arrogant and ruthless. Their sons and daughters are a self-indulgent lot with much leisure time on their hands and anger in their hearts. Hello, Father. Are you surprised? Tutor Chorus, why have you brought children here during the royal inspection? This is an unforgivable breach of protocol. Don't pick on old Chorus, Father. He has something to show you. Go ahead, Chorus. Show Lord Keto what Alima did to your tongue. Many months ago, to amuse themselves, these bored young aristocrats began dabbling in the lore of primitive magic. They formed a secret society they called the Krath, after a demon from the fairy tales of their youth. On a trip to Coruscant and Onderon, in search of dark side lore, Seital and Alima stumbled on Sith secrets. Suddenly, what started as a game has turned very serious. Alima, what is the meaning of this? Is this some disgusting joke? Great Teta, what's the matter with Chorus? It's nothing, Mother. Really. Chorus just has a little indigestion. Maybe it was the Adegan eels he had for lunch. This is a violation of guild protocols. Security! From the Galactic Museum on Coruscant, Seital and Alima stole a book of ancient Sith spells. A source of long-forgotten power, the book can only be used by a Sith follower. Hearing the Sith were active on Onderon, they journeyed there to unlock the secrets of the book. On Onderon, they got more than they bargained for. They were introduced to the ways of the Sith by the dark spirit of Frida Nad himself. Protectors, draw your weapons, take them prisoner! Lord Keto, you can't arrest our own children. I'm sorry, Magda. I have no choice. The royal protectors are in for a rude surprise. Alima has a rapidly expanding talent for Sith illusions. Oh, silly swords! Why, look, they're not swords at all! That's it. It's all some kind of magic trick. Don't panic. Men, the snakes aren't real. Yeah! It's royal. It's killing me! The Teton warriors, believing they have been savaged by live serpents, fall into catatonic shock. Seital, whatever you're doing, I order you to stop this at once! Shut up, father. Why are you always so pompous and cold? Come, my friends, bring the useless old things. They need to complete their inspection. What are you doing? Stop, please! Get back, all of you! Don't try to interfere! Alima's game of Sith illusions is about to turn quite deadly. Terrified by a powerful illusion, a carbonite worker stumbles back into a vat of molten carbonite. Lord Keto, hereditary ruler of Teta, is next, but he does not fall. He is carefully dipped. The political coup of the Krath is no lark. It was planned with villainous precision, worthy of dark side masterminds. I think you've discovered a new use for carbonite, Seital. Yes, I have. Father, you've had your day. Now we will have ours. Our, wheeling cohort, General Vulpe, informs me that the last of the company's smelters have surrendered to our rule. Did Minister Halkin agree to our demands? Yes, he agreed to join us for dinner. The intrigue has been brewing ever since Seital and Alima returned from Onderon. Well before their field trip to the orbiting smelters, the young conspirators had the Teton military in their pocket. We had to obliterate 3 more cities on Kirek. They continued to insist on loyalty to my father, even when he's hanging on my wall. And I located the secret meeting place of the insurrectionists here on Sinagar. They were, deprived of oxygen as they were making plans to storm the palace. What will we do about their families? Everyone who does not accept our authority should be publicly humiliated. We can feed them to our father's tortured droids. Sometimes the old ways are the best. About time. Where have you been, old fungus? Do you want the worm treatment again? Ah, here's good Master Chorus with more wine. Ever since Seital and Alima were children, Tutor Chorus has been charged with their education. Now they are the masters. At some point in their experiments with Sith spells, the young Teton crossed an invisible threshold. They tapped into a strata of dark magic that grew more powerful and corrupting as it was used. Idiot! In fact, it has already begun to shatter their minds, transforming them into its willing servants, imbuing them with energies that offer more than illusion. Did you see that? Excellent! Let me try it next time. This is the age when tired old fathers and teachers must step aside for the powerful new blood. Send up another servant with more wine. Onderon. Together with the Jedi Knights, Dace, Tot, Danita, and Kurl Tok, they're learning to ride the great war beasts of Onderon. On a world once ruled by dark side power, young Jedi Knights are enjoying a holiday, high over the great walled city of Iziz, where Frieden Nad once governed with an iron hand.
The thoughts of Ulic Qel-Droma and Nami Sunrider are far from the dark events of the past.
Ulic and Nami Sunrider seem to be enjoying each other. It's a shame you have to send them off to war so soon, Master Arca. Yes, unfortunately, all of you may soon return to battle.
A political coup in the Empress Teta system seems to be connected to the Freedom Nad uprising. The Teta system has now become our responsibility.
Same time tomorrow, Ulic. Soon you'll be ready to race my best warriors.
I've got some bad news, my friends. I thought the Sith teachings that were active here had been contained. Apparently, I was wrong.
How's that possible, Master Arca? I know the Teton system. It's on the other side of the galaxy. To liberate Onderon, Jedi Master Arca assembled an exceptional band of young Jedi Knights. Dace Diath of Tatooine, his father was Jedi Master Sidrona Diath, killed in the Battle of Basilisk.
We have learned that two young Tetons were on Onderon during the height of the uprising. They are Satal Kato and his cousin Elena, heirs to the throne.
Tot Danita, Twi'lek Jedi, apprentice of Master Arca. Tot's family was captive aboard a slave ship liberated by Arca in his youth.
Apparently they made contact with King Amon. I don't believe the two youngsters can reach the level of evil we saw in old King Amon or in Frida Nad. He initiated them to secret Sith magic.
Shoneb Kulu of the Eyeless Miraluka. Her people, many of whom become Jedi, see only in the Force. Os Willem, a Voltan, student of Master Thawne of Umbria, in his youth, Os apprenticed to ancient Nita Master Garnu, who passed on before Os completed his training.
I'll bet they don't even understand what they've unleashed, and that can make them all the more dangerous.
Kay Qel-Droma, brother of Ulic. The two brothers were born on Alderaan to a great warrior family. Kay lost his arm to Queen Aminoa's dark side paladins.
Combined Jedi and Republic forces will attempt to save the Teton worlds that are still resisting the coup. Dace, Curl, Tok, Os Willem, and Shoneb, I want you to go to the Jedi stronghold on Ossus. Instruct the leaders on the Jedi and Republic leaders on what you saw on Onderon. Nami Sunrider will stay with me a while to receive a lesson in Jedi battle meditation. Then she and Ulic will fly directly to the Empress Teta system to lead the Jedi effort.
Kurl Tok, Nazar Prince, designer and builder of Jedi armor, a fearless warrior.
It's been an honor to serve you, Master Arca.
Ulic Qel-Droma and Nami Sunrider, heroes of the battle for Onderon.
I'll ready the Nebula Ranger while you instruct Nami, Master.
And so a time of relaxation draws to a close. Master Arca spirits Nami away.
I'll miss them brave warriors and good friends.
And Dace, Ossus Willem, Shoneb, Kulu, and Kurl Tok depart for the Jedi planet Ossus.
You know, Ulic, I was thinking, if Frida Nad is really at the root of this Teton thing, we ought to check out all the Sith gear that King Amon collected. Good idea, Kay. Let's go.
In his storeroom in the new Jedi outpost, service droids are packing Sith artifacts for shipment to the Jedi archives on Ossus. Here's a strange one, Master Ulic.
Thanks, T-12. Weird. It looks about 1,000,000 years old. Greetings, Jedi. Frida Nad.
Despite the removal of his remains to the Zun moon, the spirit of the Dark Jedi still lurks on Onderon.
I am here to warn you. You must not interfere with the work of the dark side. The Sith are destined to rise again. Nothing can prevent that. You talk big for a spirit. I thought Arca drove you away. Arca cannot interfere with the dead. nor can he help you, poor Jedi, to avoid your destiny.
What are you talking about?
You will be one of the Great Ones. And there is another, even greater than you.
Dantooine, Master Vodo's world. Amidst peaceful ruins, the apprentices of Vodo Siosk Bass are tested in the art of the lightsaber. You are the best of us, Exar Kun. I can't beat you.
Foolish Credo.
Speak those words, and you have already lost. But Credo knows his own worth. He is no match for the fighting skills of Exar Kun.
Frankly, it's an honor to defeat you, Credo. Will is half the winning. And I still say it is no dishonor to lose to you. Silva, don't worry about Credo. He'll be fine. It is your turn to test yourself against a swordman who thinks so highly of himself.
Gladly, Master.
If Will is half the battle, then Silvar has more than her share. Lover of Credo, she will take special pleasure in defeating Exar Kun. Their lightsabers clash with such force, the sound can be heard for kilometers. Thring!
It's time you learn that animal Jedi are no match for humans. You insult the Cathar! Many great Jedi Masters have come from my world.
Silvar fails Master Vodo's test when she gives vent to instinctive rage.
Yeah!
But Exar Kun feels a rage of his own. He will carry the mark of Silvar's anger forever.
How dare you claw me! Get up! Take your weapon. We will duel as Jedi.
You have fooled Master Vodo, but you don't fool me. You are no Jedi.
I'll show you! Exar Kun, cease! Anger is not the way! Do you think anger will make you a great warrior?
With the Force, Vodo can make a simple staff more powerful than Exar Kun's lightsaber.
Are you a greater warrior than your teacher because of it?
You are the Master, but only I know what I can do.
Kun's cat! Prove your arrogance if you can!
With a silent acknowledgement, Exar Kun accepts Kratos' lightsaber and assumes a battle stance. You're sure you want to do this, Master?
I would put the same question to you, boy. Your high estimation of your own abilities betrays you, Exar Kun. Crying!
With the skill of long experience, Master Vodo finds his opponent's balance point and sends him flying.
You're right. I am still your master. A master should not underestimate the one to whom he has given knowledge.
Spotting the other lightsaber, Exar Kun reaches out with the Force to retrieve it.
Are you all right, Master? Did he hurt you?
A mighty Jedi. 2 lightsabers against my poor stick. Exar Kun, you are the most formidable student I have ever had. But I sense something is missing in you. An empty place, hidden even from yourself. A place that remains unseen because no light escapes from that region of your heart.
Only I know my heart, Master. Thank you all for tuning in. We invite you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell to get notified about our next video. Until the Infernal Brotherhood convenes again, my fellow scruffy-looking Nerf herders, may the Force be with you.